This is a story about a hero. A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf Village from an attack by a vicious beast.
It's the Nine-Tails!
Who truly risked his life defending the village. A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did you notice me? I won't let you destroy this. Choose where I redirect this.
I am your opponent.
And you're done for.
He got away so fast.
A true story that will never be forgotten.
Prologue. Nine-Tails attacks.
My attack passed right through him. What was that jutsu? The village. Is it all right? Who is that guy?
At this rate, the Hidden Leaf Village will be...
Don't give up so quickly.
Lord Third,
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village.
yeah!
We won't let him terrorize our village any longer. Let's go!
Let the battle begin!
Fire style! Dragon flame!
Lord Third, the Ninetales is starting to act sluggish. It should be feasible to engage in close combat. Chance to get in at close range.
Fire style! Dragon flame!
Chosen Akimichi has arrived.
Keep waiting! Josie Akamichi at your service! I've come to join the battle! Go! Super expansion jutsu! All right! Keep it up!
Lord Third, I received word that reinforcements from the Usurp clan will arrive at any moment. Look out! It's coming! Take cover! coming! Take cover!
Launch a synchronized attack!
Understood! A message from Skakunara. He's ready for an all-out attack.
All right, launch the operation.
Let's go. Chosen.
I've got it! Now we'll launch an offensive. Get ready to attack him all at once, everyone!
Charge! Holding out as expected, and yet the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose.
This monstrous chakra. Move!
Now there's a flashy entrance for you. Sheesh.
I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury!
What's up? That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Hey, where's Karin?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of me, my brother! I, the Raikage, will finish you personally!
Let the battle begin!
Now you'll see what it feels like to lose without a shred of skin left on you!
Get out of my way.
You know!
Hurry up and vanish.
You are the way!
If you're injured, I'll heal you.
I'm gonna flatten him, that is all!
Everything else will destroy.
Calm down!
Sasuke.
I'll back you up as much as we can.
Even with the time, there's no way he'll beat the boss. I'll end this soon.
No one defeats the Raikage! Guillotine! Let's go! Don't underestimate me!
Preparations complete!
Guillotine!
Right here! Should I? I'll try to be, but you better be careful.
This jutsu is key. You won't be that easy. The thunderclap. Be gone. He isn't giving me much of a fight. This guy.
I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected.
But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. Don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
This is... God of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore, anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember, you're Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
Battle begin!
Your absolute defense is weakened. The thunderclap. Be gone.
So this is your power, Sasuke Uchiha.
Blame control much longer.
I'm ready to go!
The name of this jutsu is Kira. With the thunderclap. Be gone. Your hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair, they surpass yours!
underestimate the Raikage!
Let me show you my darkness.
The pillars. If this keeps up, then... So this is your power of darkness.
Sasuke? Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Take me there.
What about Jugo and Suigetsu? Their chakras are still...
Forget them. Danzo first.
Sasuke?
Don't waste time. Hurry up and take me there.
He's that way. Hey! You can't do it all alone!
I'll take down Danzo myself.
It's Sasuke! Catch him!
Inferno style! Flame control!
I'll find here! Through that door! Here, where the road forks. Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke! This road is dangerous. I can sense several huge chakras. It's awfully quiet. I can't sense any strong chakras either. Do you want to try this road?
Don't dawdle, Karin.
Sasuke, calm down a bit.
Take this! Take this! Fire style!
I'm going to crush Danzo. I won't fail.
Unbelievable! Inferno style! Flame control! Fire style! Fireball!
Just a little farther. Just a little longer, and one of my ambitions will become reality.
I won't let you pass!
Here.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
You're good.
Sasuke! Danzo's bolted!
No.
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk. Such a fine man. What a waste.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin!
Get ready! Here I come!
It doesn't matter if you're the music. I'll crush anyone who interferes.
The second you attack 205 your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish here.
You alright? Inferno style! Blade control! Inferno style!
I'm okay to fight you.
That lady music rocking with her life. Got that showed you don't.
Yes, I see. So I'm not just a pretty face.
You alright?
From me. I'm okay to fight. Fast. You're much better than I expected.
The name of this jutsu is Ki.
Inferno style! Flame control right here!
It's over.
Chojuro! Yes, me! Gonna make another leap!
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that woman. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Anzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinome.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths? You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the 10 Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the 10 Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, this is why you were collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the 10 Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the 10 Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the 10 Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this Ten Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinomi.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you five Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just two remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material, and he lives up to being your little brother.
Ah! That fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Huh. Very well. Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
Form a ninja alliance force. It's the only way we can counter the power of 7-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a Leaf ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the 9 tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the 9 tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the two of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the two out with this war.
I also concur with the Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it better to let the two participate, and wage a two-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that. The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown, and there must be risk in Madara using the 7-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
Then we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the 8 Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the 8 Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence-sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right, I'll help.
The Ninja Alliance force is hereby inaugurated. We all have a lot of work ahead of us.
Sasuke, please, stop. Getting your revenge won't save anyone. We're all worried about you. I want to work alongside you again. Please, remember us.
They're all laughing. Itachi died so they could stand there laughing. Laughing like fools because they know nothing.
Sasuke.
Your laughter sounds like scorn and disdain to me now. I want to change that laughter to screams and moans.
Kakashi-sensei!
He really meant to kill her. How you've fallen, Sasuke. One after another. Are you next then, Kakashi?
Sakura, you were aiming to kill Sasuke all by yourself, weren't you? There's no need for you to bear such a heavy burden. Sasuke, let me just say this. Do not become possessed by vengeance. I don't want to take you down.
You talk like you could defeat me at any time. Stop acting like you're still my teacher. I'm just itching to take you down, you know. Kakashi!
Sakura, I need you to focus. Heal that girl to the point that she can speak. There's still time.
What about you?
I will take on what would have been your burden. Well, that is my role, after all. Sasuke. He truly continued to feel affection towards Orochimaru, no matter how far he fell. It's clear to me now. Now I finally understand what the third Hokage went through.
Well then, you can go the way of the third.
You are my precious student, and that's why I don't want to see you fall further into darkness. Sasuke, I will stop you, even if it costs me my life.
Let me be in time. Almost there.
I will crush you and the leaf. Everything.
You really have gotten stronger, Sasuke. Now, how am I going to... Sakura!
I can't. I will not let Kakashi-sensei bear this burden.
Why did you come?
I'll stop Sasuke! I will! Yay! I'm on the same team as Sasuke! Sasuke? Thank you, Sasuke. I hope we'll always be together as Team 7. Just what I'd expect from you.
Sakura, thank you.
But I hadn't made up my mind.
No! Sasuke!
Naruto!
Your timing's even better than mine. I didn't expect you, but you saved her.
Sasuke, you and Sakura are both members of Team 7.
Former member, in my case.
You must realize now, Naruto. He's not the Sasuke you knew. Not anymore.
Sasuke, Madara told me the truth about Itachi. I don't know if he was lying, but it doesn't matter. What you've been doing... I get it.
What could you possibly understand? What can you with no parents or siblings possibly know about it? Why don't you just shut up? I did it. Just a little while ago, I finally got revenge for Itachi. On a Leaf Elder, Danzo.
What? He got Danzo?
I've never felt like this before. I feel the tainted Uchiha name becoming cleansed. Becoming freed from this rotting ninja world. Isn't this exactly what you Leaf Ninja have wanted all along? You've always repudiated the Uchiha, so fine. I'll help erase the Uchiha from your memories. By crushing all of you and destroying the leaf itself! The severing of all bonds is the ultimate purification, and that shall lead to Uchiha's true restoration!
Hatred. It is the history of repeated accumulating hatred that has created the Sasuke before us.
Naruto. Sasuke.
Naruto, that's enough. Leave this to me.
Just a little more, and I'll know the answer. I feel it. Kakashi-sensei, please let me do this. I'm almost there. I've almost got it.
What? What are you saying?
So you're next, Naruto.
I'll find the answer in this fight.
Battle begin!
Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto, is that all you've got?
Just a little more. I've almost got it.
Crush you in the leaf. Everything! You're still a child, Naruto. To me, revenge is everything. I don't care what happens to anything else. You're naive, Naruto. Well, have you seen what's really in my heart? Have you?
I trained like crazy for 3 years, and I'm finally here. Sasuke, no matter how much you talk about revenge, no matter how hard you try to leave us, our bond, the bond that took so much work to form, it isn't something you can sever that easily.
Right here!
Why don't you get it, Sasuke? Gotcha! Orochimaru just wants to use your body like a lizard of clothes!
As long as I get my revenge, Orochimaru can have my life. Too slow. Right here! You dream of becoming Hokage. If you've got time to chase me around, you should use it to train instead. Right, Naruto?
A guy who can't even say one friend could ever become Hokage? Do you, Sasuke? You know, Sasuke... You and I... Our roles could have been reversed. Sasuke, do you remember? The entire village used to hate me. And I hated them right back. One bad move, and I could have been exactly like you. And I was always alone. I felt better knowing there was someone like me out there. I was happy. I wanted to be your friend, be around you sooner, but I didn't. I was also jealous of you. You were good at everything, so I decided you'd be my rival. You were my goal. You always have been. I had nothing, but I built bonds. And then in our missions as Team 7, I kept chasing after you. I wanted to be like you. So, Sasuke, I've never actually said it before, but I'm happy. Happy I knew you.
Naruto, no matter what you say now, I'm not changing. I'm still going to destroy each and every person in the Leaf, including you. Either defeat me and become the hero who saved the village, or fall to me and just be known as a pitiful loser. Those are your only choices.
I'm not gonna be a loser, or the hero who defeated you. I won't be either. I won't.
My vision. Did I use the Mangekyo Sharingan too much?
I thought I told you to get some rest.
Madara.
Ninetales. I'll make sure you can fight them properly later. For now, retreat.
Sasuke, before you go, there's something I want to tell you.
Let's go.
Wait.
Sasuke, that last battle, I know you saw it too. That when you and I fight again, we will both die. If you attack the Leaf, I'm gonna have to fight you. So save up your hatred and take it all out on me. I'm the only one who can take it. I know that. It's the only thing I can do. I will shoulder your hatred and die with you.
What do you want? Why do you care so much?
Because we're friends. I knew from the moment we first met that it was gonna take a lot of work to understand you. I'm right, aren't I? I can only understand you by using my fists. No matter what, I haven't given up on you yet.
I won't change. I don't want to understand you. And I don't plan on dying either. You'll be the only one to die.
Enough, Naruto. I'll take care of Sasuke. You have your dream of becoming Hokage to preserve. There's no need for you to go down with Sasuke.
How can I become Hokage if I can't even save one friend? I'll be the one to fight Sasuke.
Naruto.
Fine. You'll be the first one I kill.
No problem. Since it's clear you still don't respect me.
The conversation appears to be over. Let's go, Sasuke.
Mother, I'll talk to you later.
I'll be waiting for you, Sasuke.
Naruto, thank you, as always. Thanks to you, I still don't have to give up my dream that one day Team 7 will laugh together again.
What did you want to discuss?
I want Itachi's eyes.
You're finally ready, then. You've overused the Susanoo. I was aware that your vision was almost gone.
Implant them immediately.
Such a sudden change in tune. What's brought this on?
I will crush Naruto with all I've got. I'll eradicate him completely. That's final.
Listen closely to my tale, yo. Naruto, what sealing jutsu was used to seal the Nine Tails?
What sealing jutsu?
A tetragram seal.
A tetragram seal, huh? Very impressive. A lot more solid than my own steel shell seal.
So you have to undo the seal. What if he's not able to control him and the Nine Tails fully manifests? What then?
We'll seal him away right here. That's what this place is for as well.
Seal him? In here? But...
That won't happen! I swear I'll succeed!
Naruto.
Okay, time to shut the door. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to deal with the Nine Tails. Naruto, you really impress me. The rules are real simple, see? Once you read the Nine Tails inside your mind, undo the seal. When the Nine Tails emerges, grab its chakra with your chakra and pull hard. Chakra can only be captured using chakra. That's how it goes, yo. So steal the Nine Tails chakra directly from right under his nose. A warning. There's a chance that your chakra might get pulled from you when you try to take his. And you know what happens when your entire chakra is taken from you and drops to zero, right?
Yo! Spooky glare as usual.
Naruto, you Where'd the real you go? I don't sense him.
I'm right here. Right in front of your eyes.
What are you plotting?
Haven't you figured it out already?
Oh, I see. You're hoping to gain control over my power. Do you really think you can win?
Yo, Naruto, I want to help you fight, yo. All right.
With Octopop's help, I could tip the balance in my favor. In that case, I'll... I can't lose this fight. Two people will seal the deal better than just one. Using Octopop's help is a good idea, but I want to do this on my own. Thanks, Octopops. Let's fight together.
All right.
Let the battle begin!
Listen, stealing the nine-tailed chakra is the goal of this battle. As strong as ever, a formidable foe. Losing his strength is your first priority. Otherwise, you can't take his chakra, you see. The nine-tailed attack is pretty wet. It's true. You gotta dodge it and get closer.
Got it!
In my eyes, you never a puny ant.
Don't let him push you around, fool. Call me if you need it. I'm ready to help anytime. Face me, yo.
I'll put an end to this.
is this?
You'll never be able to control me. You're just a tiny little piece of my hatred.
I guess I just...
No.
What?
You stay here. Don't go anywhere. Naruto.
Huh? Where'd you come from? And how come you know my name?
Of course. Well then, why don't you guess who I am, Naruto?
Don't tell me.
You got it?
You! You're the Ninetales' true form! That's a scary laugh! Trying to trick me by taking that form?
You're wrong, you know!
Ow!
Oops, sorry about that.
Sheesh, that hurt, you know. You know.
I was born impatient. I talk so fast that sometimes weird things come out of my mouth, you know? I've been trying to stop, but when I get excited, I just say whatever I'm thinking. I hope you came out okay, without any weird verbal quirks like me.
Then...
Minato didn't say anything to you? Shame on him. That's right. I am your...
I've... wanted to meet you for so long, you know? Mom.
You know, huh? You really are my child.
Curse you. Keeping me bound like this with your abominable chakra. Kushina!
Mom? Nothing.
Naruto, have you met your father, Minato?
Dad? Dad once appeared and stopped the Ninetales during one of his rampages. I was really surprised when I saw him, too. Speaking of which, why did you...
Minato included my chakra in the sealing jutsu, so I'd appear when you tried to control the Ninetales. So that I could lend you a hand.
Right.
What is it? Is there something on my face?
No, it's just... I was thinking about how lucky I am to have such a beautiful mom.
Oh, well thank you. You have your father's hair, but I'm sorry you got stuck with my face, Naruto.
Why? I got my good looks from you, right? I even wish I'd gotten your straight red hair. It's totally awesome.
That makes you the second man who has complimented my red hair.
Yeah? So who's the first?
Who do you think? Your father, of course.
Oh, right.
What is it?
Hey, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How did you and Dad fall in love?
It's a bit embarrassing, you know?
Hey, you said you know. You're getting excited again.
You say I'm getting flustered, not excited, you know?
You said it again!
When we first met, your father Minato and I were both still little kids. I had just moved from another village and entered the academy as a new transfer student. At the time, I was placed in the same class as Minato. My first impression of him was that he seemed rather girly and undependable. He said he wanted to become a Hokage, respected by everyone in the village, but it just sounded like a joke to me.
What? But Dad seems so powerful.
I know, but I was still young and didn't know anything back then, so I looked down on Minato. Until a certain incident happened.
An incident?
I used to really hate my red hair. But after that incident, I started to like it.
What happened?
I have a slightly special chakra, and I was kidnapped by the Hidden Cloud Village because of it.
You were kidnapped?
They suddenly captured me and took me away to the Hidden Cloud Village, and I wasn't able to put up much of a fight. But I knew I had to do something in order to leave behind a trail while I was being led away. I snipped off and dropped strands of my hair, carefully, so the enemy wouldn't notice. The Hidden Leaf Village immediately put together search parties, but they had a hard time finding me. We were almost to the border, and I thought that I was done for. But then...
Was that when...
Yup, Minato was the one who rushed to my side and rescued me. He was the only one to notice the strands of my red hair. He told me it was because my hair is so pretty. That day, I knew Minato really would be a great ninja. I realized he could make all my dreams come true, and that he could change me. The red hair that I had always hated had brought me the man of my dreams. My hair became my red thread of destiny. After that, I grew to like my hair, and more importantly, fell in love with Minato. There are certain words I only bestow on the men who compliment my hair. Will you accept them?
Huh?
Naruto, I love you. I love you.
Wow. I feel so calm. And so happy. I'm overflowing with power. Now's my chance. I'm ready.
begin!
Stay calm. If you carefully watch his movements, you'll spot an opening. Leave this to me. I'll stop him. Naruto, are you okay?
He's strong, you know?
Watch out!
You're mine now! Here goes! Keep it up! Wow, you've gotten a lot weaker, haven't you, Ninetales? Watch out, here I come! Shadowbone! Take this! Rasengan Super Barrage!
Where did you get that fire from?
Now's the time to attack!
Rats!
Here I come!
Naruto!
This is it! Seagull! Massive Rasengan Barrage! Let's settle this once and for all!
Curse you! What kind of power is this?
Ninetales. Someday, you and I... Get out!
Naruto, you dare! You have infuriated me! Naruto!
You still have this much power? Wow, you really are amazing. But, sorry.
This is the Six Paths. Naruto, you Watch out.
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while.
You did it, Naruto.
Yeah. Mom, what are you...
Now, I can finally join Minato. But before I go, there are some things I need to tell you.
Huh?
About the incident that happened 16 years ago when you were born. I'm going to tell you the truth about that day.
The day the Ninetales attacked?
Starting with the fact that the Jinchuriki of the Ninetales before you was me.
You... Mom? You were... the Ninetales Jinchuriki?
Yes. I was brought to the Leaf from the now vanished Hidden Eddy village to become the Ninetales vessel. The Ninetales.
Whoa, hold on a minute! They brought you here from another village? And what do you mean by... vessel?
The clan folk of my village excelled at sealing jutsu and had a very close relationship with the Hidden Leaf. I had a particularly powerful chakra, strong even for one from my village, enough to suppress the Ninetales.
So that's why you were chosen to be the Ninetales vessel?
Yes.
What? What was wrong with them? They weren't even treating you like a person!
I was brought to the Hidden Leaf village without being told the truth, so I was shocked as well when I found out. The burden of being a Jinchuriki, the loneliness. I nearly collapsed under all the expectations. But during that difficult time, the Jinchuriki before me, Lady Mito Uzumaki, told me that I may have come here to be a vessel like her, but the key was to fill ourselves with love first. Then, even if we had to live as the Ninetales Jinchuriki, we could still be happy.
So, Mom, you were a Jinchuriki, but you were happy?
Yep. Oh, Naruto. There's no need for you to cry.
Wait.
What is it?
Dad said that when the Ninetales attacked the Hidden Leaf village, it was because of that masked Akatsuki guy. So how come you didn't have the Ninetales, Mom?
Your father left a few things out, I guess. Oh, that's right. Minato didn't have that much time with you. It's true that when the Ninetales attacked the village 16 years ago, a masked man was behind it. But up until right before that, the Ninetales was sealed inside me.
So what happened?
That masked man... I don't know how, but... he knew.
Knew what?
The one time a Jinchuriki's seal weakens, he exploited that weakness and stole the Ninetales from me.
The one time the seal weakens? When's that?
Childbirth. During the 9 months or so between when a female Jinchuriki gets pregnant and gives birth, the energy that is normally used for the seal is diverted to the growing baby, and the tailed beast seal tends to weaken proportionally. It was October 10th, 16 years ago. By order of the third Hokage, I was to give birth inside a barrier at a distance from the village. This measure was taken in case the seal came undone when I gave birth, and the Ninetales got out. Minato was going to be there for the birth, and the preparations were progressing smoothly. Everything related to the birth, though, was top secret.
I've got no use for pawns. I only care about this. So you don't plan to just hand them over? Very well. In that case, I'll give you this.
What is that thing? It's enormous.
You should be happy. You don't get too many chances to play with this one.
Attack! Ghetto statue!
What? It's destroying everything. I'll do it. I'll stop that thing.
Shoji!
Super expansion jutsu!
We can't let it advance any further! Stop it with everything you got!
Let the battle begin! You're not going any further! Try and hold out till then. God.
Earth style! Sandwich jutsu! damn late. Joji, let's finish this together. Yeah. Forward to the day when I can fight alongside you, Joji. Butterfly ball! Got away!
Dad!
You did well, Joji.
Joji!
Are you all right?
Yeah, I am. But...
Wind cuts through the sky. He kicks the earth and becomes a whirlwind. The battle has come to its climax. Breaking through times of chaos. The one who lies beyond.
The Great Ninja War has reached its climax. Perfect timing. Now to hunt down the Nine Tails. With my newly created 6 paths of pain.
What's up? Looks like the battle between the 5 Kage and Madara has begun. The clash of all clashes.
It's finally on, huh? This battle's gonna have a lot of sway on who wins the war. It's a must-win for us.
Shikaku, I just received some news as well. It's incredible. Naruto Uzumaki's shadow clones are showing up all over the battlefields. First and second companies have already joined up at the coastline. They've merged with the second detached force and are eliminating all enemy forces.
Great.
The ninja world is rising up in a big way.
Yeah, as the end of this war draws near. At this point, there's not much else we can do. We'll just have to trust our friends on the front lines. Fight to win this thing, guys.
There's too many of them. When is this gonna end?
You can relax now, Sakura. Time to finish this. Everything's gonna be fine now.
Naruto? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you guys win the war.
What? The whole point of this war is to protect you. You should not be here.
What's the point of surviving if I'm alone? I want to fight this thing with everyone else. And that's that.
Naruto, you...
Don't worry, Sakura. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Everyone, time to move!
Okay.
Final chapter. The way to peace.
Seems this body has reached its limit.
Ha! One down. And one to go. Madara Uchiha.
When all is said and done, my battle with you is mere child's play. A trivial game when compared to my fight to the death with Hashirama.
This trivial game is a key battle to us.
A win here is a step closer to ultimate victory for the Ninja Alliance.
Victory is out of the question for you.
Nobody knows until it's over.
The Kazekage's right. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you.
Don't push your luck. Like I said before, toying with you amateurs is nothing more than a game to me. Sharingan and Rinnegan, these two powers combined can end your lives in an instant. Allow me to show you the true meaning of despair. Don't ever mess with an Uchiha.
Never mess with an Uchiha? Well, we've got something for you too, Madara. Do you realize there's a fundamental difference between us and you? It's not what you think. It's not a difference in ability or a difference in experience. If you really want to know the truth, what separates us from you is we Kage carry the will of thousands of villagers.
Will?
It's something you'll never understand, as you've never been in the shoes of a Kage. We have the care and admiration of our friends behind us. And as long as we have that, the Kage will never lose. No matter how strong the opponent, or how deep the wound. We must remain standing to the very end. That is the duty we are bound to as Kage. The will of the 5 Kage! Madara Uchiha, I suggest you heed these words. Don't mess with the 5 Kage!
You Kage can bark as loud as you want, but it won't faze me. I'll end your pathetic lives here and now.
Madara, you're about to be crushed at the hands of the 5 Kage.
You said it. Let's pound away at this chump with Tsunade in the lead.
Okay, let the battle begin.
I challenge you!
5 of us are gonna make mincemeat out of you, undead chump.
Heaven to the flame!
It's for us who live in the here and now.
What the heaven to the flame!
We'll never let your darkness consume us.
Not bad at all. How about a little of this?
Wood style, deep forest emergence.
The ground!
And now for part 2.
Here it comes! Get ready!
Let's see what the will of the 5 Kage is good for.
I challenge you! Heaven, kick of pain! I challenge you!
I'm here!
Now's the time!
Attacks welling up from
I'll stop this. So long. Now's the time.
Fire style, great fire annihilation!
Let's see you get out of this one, Kage.
Punch up from above! A direct hit could do phase attack!
Got it!
I'll settle this! What the heck is that?
Now's the time. So long. Now's the time. So long.
Playtime is over.
Thanks. What about the others?
We're fine.
Enough fun. The end has come for you.
How do we attack him? Average power won't even touch Madara.
I know what we can do. I can use my power to open it.
Lady Tsunade, if you do, we may have a chance, but...
There's no time to talk this over. Let me handle it.
We just have to put our trust in the Hokage and give her backup.
Right. Let's see what she's got.
No matter how strong the wall, pounding away at it will eventually crack it. Pummeling the crack will leave a hole. And that's when we strike! I know this is risky, but I've got no choice. It's now or never. Time to put my life on the line and seal this win!
Not bad at all, but you can't keep it up much longer. Who can hold out the longest? My Susanoo or you? Make it interesting this time.
Let the battle begin!
You're already dead! Go back to the underworld!
I usually like a good challenge. I want this over with fast.
These fists were made for smashing!
I'll block his attacks.
Well, now, I underestimated your power. But no matter. It doesn't faze me a bit. face ought to make you dance. I'm surprised you've lasted this long against me. Here's your
Much longer.
underestimate me.
Vapor style solid rock jutsu!
Super! Winged boulder! Jutsu!
I'm definitely vulnerable when I bet money. But when I put my life on the line, that's a different story. That's how I've managed to survive this long.
I'm a little surprised. How could you have danced this long?
This battle is over.
With the Ninja Alliance on top,
No good. Back on his feet already.
We'd better retreat. You just woke up, after all. I imagine you've had your fill of fighting for now.
Very well. It wasn't like my fight to the death some time ago, but this was a solid battle. I'll settle this in time. Stay alive till then.
Running away, are we?
Not really. To be continued is more like it. Use this time to hone your skills. You'll certainly need it.
Of all the...
Today was just a sample of what's to come. I'll show you the power of a god, something you can never attain. Until we meet again.
Kage.
Well...
We held our own this time.
Right, but we let him slip away.
We were able to counter Madara's incredible power. Do you realize what this means?
Yeah, that we've got what it takes.
Power of the 5 Kage. That's some hard stuff to reckon with.
Got that right.
And now... Naruto, we're counting on you.
Everyone's fighting hard on all the battlefronts. My good friends, people I've never met, the young and the old. Everybody's working together as one. They're all here. All my friends are here. I know one thing for sure about this war. We'll win!
Chill out, Naruto. Stay mellow, my man.
Dang, that thing is hard. Didn't even make a scratch.
My mask is still like new. I expect more from the one in control of the 9 Tails.
These guys are...
That's Yugito, which means all these guys are...
Yes, all former Jinchuriki. They are your seniors, Naruto. But I've tweaked them a bit to my liking.
Yo, B, take a good look at their eyes.
That's the Sharingan, yo. That Nagato cat had the same thing going on.
And Madara's eyes, too. His mask has 2 holes in it.
Unlike the other mask, this one is special. Made extra sturdy for battle.
That left eye he was always hiding. It was the same Rinnegan that Nagato and the other Madara had. We'll stop both of you Madaras.
Both?
What do you mean, both, fool? This guy's the only Madara, right?
I see. So you know then.
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake.
Would you prefer to call me by my former name of Toby? Now that the war has begun, the name is irrelevant.
Tell me, who are you?
I am no one. And I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds. There's no reason to exist in this hopeless world. You Jinchuriki were forced to host the tailed beasts and have only known despair. Am I mistaken? I'm sure the lot of you have some understanding of the despair I speak of.
Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies, you'll always be you, freak face! Now I'm mad. And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
To take off this mask, you'll have to break some bones.
It's on! I'm gonna mess you up good!
If you want to fight me, you'll have to deal with them first.
6 of them now. That's too much to stand, because we can't battle as originally planned. Going down like this, I see no end in sight. How about we split them up for a better fight?
Is it better to take them all at once, or split them up?
With 6 against 2, our chances are thin. I say we split them up fast and go for the win.
B's got a point, but I think we can take them all at once. Yeah, you got a good point, B. Let's fight them separately.
Showstopper! You! Let the battle begin!
Wait, let's do it! 3 levels out! That's not doable! 2! Right here! Right here! Too slow! He's tough! We'll never lose this! Too slow!
This is where the power of the Nine
Right here! Right here! You ran away! There we go! Too slow! Hold on, I'll get us out of this. Last one. All 3 of them ran off. Oh well, I guess that's that. Time to give B a hand.
Now we're through and you're black and blue.
Octopops!
They're hard to keep track of in the forest. We're at a disadvantage here. Do that.
For sure.
I'll blow away all these trees.
8 tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee.
What's going on?
For sure. Hang on tight, alright? Cause this is where the fight starts to get taut. Tail beast 8 twists.
Their human forms just aren't getting it done. Maybe this will liven things up.
They can still go into tail beast state.
Go.
This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin.
Even the beasts themselves are like my
Too slow! My ear! Too slow!
I'm surprised you've lasted this long against the beasts, but... time to end this party.
Yo, I don't think so. Yo. Yeah. Hey.
The tailed beasts are here!
Naruto Uzumaki, we've been waiting for you.
Huh?
I could hear your voice all this time.
You were one of the 6! What are you doing here? And what is this place anyway?
This is a world deep within the psyche which only Tailed Beast and Jinchuriki can come to. Even the man with the mask cannot come here.
You look pretty shocked.
Eh? Ah! That's the Four-Tails who frickin' swallowed me!
Calm down, son. Naruto, I see you call him Four-Tails, hmm? His proper name is Son Goku.
What? Oh! He's got a name, huh? Sorry.
You're a funny one, aren't you?
I've never seen such a gentle opponent go up against the tailed beast before.
Yeah, is that an innate purity? Or did Kurama do an exceptional job of disciplining you?
Kurama? Who's that?
It's the Ninetales' real name.
Eh? The Ninetales has a name too?
Uh-huh. Every one of the tailed beasts has a name.
Wow. Never knew about that.
I don't blame you, really.
We didn't know their names either until recently. We're here together with the tailed beasts now because we heard your voice.
Your warmth towards them changed our way of thinking. Being Jinchuriki, we thought of the tailed beasts as nothing more than a surge of power all this time. We never even knew they had names, and didn't care either way. We closed them off and denied their existence.
In a way, I could kind of understand how they felt. I did a lot of pranking so I could get scolded. I'd do whatever I could to get attention. To me, that was much better than being shunned. I'm a Jinchuriki, but I've got Naruto as a name, and that's important to me, so I guess... Just watching that guy who says names aren't important control the tailed beast makes my blood boil!
You really are a funny one, aren't you?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it.
Kurama, you're listening too, aren't you? Give this guy a hand for us.
No reaction.
Sheesh.
Someday, I hope he and I can fight together as a team. But it would be wrong of me to force him. I know Kurama and I can be friends. I want to do what I can to help him with that hatred.
Then why don't you use our power until then?
We don't have much left to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm Yugito Nii, and this is Matatabi.
I'm Yagura, the 4th Mizukage. And that's Isobu down there.
I'm Roshi, and this is Sono.
I'm Han. The beast is Kokuro.
My name's Utakata, remember Naruto? And this is Saiken.
The name's Fu, and this here is Chome.
Thanks. I'll never forget your names now. They're written on my heart.
Oh yeah, and one last thing. Kurama should be able to hear you. And if he didn't like you, he wouldn't have come this far with you. You know what's going on, don't you, Kurama?
Get off me! Naruto!
I'll be taking the Nine Tails now. Naruto Uzumaki, don't you ever quit?
Naruto, you had me worried, fool! You fool!
Sorry, but thanks to getting sucked down there, I learned about the tailed beasts and their names. It was really worth it.
Names? And what would those be?
Ha! You didn't even have a clue, did you? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Squat!
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
Beasts. It takes time to earn my trust. Humans. Time now. Understand this too.
Let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
And that time...
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Until I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
And that time...
Too slow! Trying to make me give up.
Show me again, just as always. Let me feel that potential. That's what you're all about. Come get me.
You've lasted longer than I thought, I'll give you that. But no matter how long you fight, it's all for nothing. You cannot dispute my fighting ability outmatches yours.
Not yet.
But why? Why be so stubborn?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it. You know, Ninetails, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I promised all the Jinchuriki, and the tailed beasts, and him, that I would... And I never break a promise. And I never, ever go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
there no end to your babbling?
This is really bad.
What now?
Naruto. Don't tell me this is all it takes to intimidate you.
You...
Is this all it takes to do you in? I don't think so.
You're right. I'm just trying to think of a way out of this.
As always, not a glimpse of giving up in your eyes.
Just watch. I'll get out of this somehow.
If you want to borrow some power from me, I won't object, Naruto.
I'm glad you want to let me borrow some power. But before that, there's something I want to say. Thanks for giving me power against that other Madara. That really bailed me out.
No need to get mushy. The only reason for that is because you're a better option than Madara. And besides, I could only give you a little chakra anyway, because of this cage. I just grew a little more interested in your fight this time, that's all. Yep, just to pass the time.
Why are you so mad that I said thanks? Even if you can't change that look of yours, we need to really work on your attitude.
Bond our chakra together.
Are you kidding me? Another chakra tug-of-war?
We don't have to do that this time, dummy. Even though I am kind of bored at the moment, that might liven things up a bit.
Just give me the power, you freaking fox!
You're a frail little guy, aren't you? You should be grateful to me. Okay, who do you want to kill?
Stop coming out already!
You have infuriated me, Naruto!
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Iruka-sensei still doesn't think I'm any good, no matter what I do.
That demon fox for sure. But Naruto is different. I know he is. That boy is one of my best students. He's of course, but obsessive, which can make him clumsy at times. And others don't see his talent because of it. He knows what it's like to suffer. And he's no longer a demon fox. Now, he's an asset to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto Uzumaki!
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're an asset to the Leaf. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going!
Naruto, you finally did it!
But too late.
Be gone! Beast bomb!
power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first untamed beast state isn't perfect. So, this isn't gonna last too long.
It's enough!
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, you're still nothing in the face of five-tailed beasts.
Guess you just know about my power.
We can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
That reaction to the tailed beast bomb. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
Telepathy talk of the tail beast? It's rare and amazing, to say the least.
beasts are slowing down. Nine Tails. It's getting too risky to send out the tailed beasts.
The tailed beasts!
My time is up. Can't lend any more power. Naruto, the rest is up to you.
Got it! I'll crush this guy with my bare hands if it's the last thing I do!
Rip him to shreds.
Right!
Come on.
Let the battle begin!
Just about gone. Feet is imminent.
Don't you win! I can still fight! Here we go!
In the world won't change the fact
I can see the future with my own eyes! Your eyes are blind to it! My chakra's almost gone. But still...
Seems you're fresh out of chakra. This battle is over. I win.
So what if I'm out of chakra? My fists have a lot of names, and a lot of thoughts backing them up. This is gonna hurt!
No! Naruto!
Naruto Uzumaki. I never imagined you'd acquire so much power. But my battle is not over, and the hatred will not cease. I will do what I have to do to see my plan through to the end. The 9 and 8 tails will be mine. I promise you.
He ran away. But still, you are off the hook, baby! Naruto! Hey, man, you...
After all that, can you blame him?
You the man, yo. You really are, bro.
And that wraps up the battle reports from each field.
We took some major damage. But let's just rejoice that he didn't take over our world.
Yeah. And also that Naruto and Killer Bee got out of this alive.
Never in a million years did I expect the real Madara to show his face here.
He held his own against all 5 of us. That's a dangerous opponent.
And then, there's also the fake one with the mask.
Something tells me we'll be fighting them both again one day. The Ninja Alliance must stay alert at all times.
Let's hold another strategy conference on the coming decisive battle. And we'll need to reform the educational system of each village to produce ninja with adaptable fighting skills.
Yeah, now that we've come this far, we've got nothing to hide from each other.
Nothing to hide from each other.
What is it, Lord Raikage?
To tell you the truth, when we formed this alliance, I never thought our relationship would hold up like this. I thought each village was in this for their own interests, to see how much they could profit from the war. I honestly thought that once the war was over, we'd all go back to how we were before. But reality has proven me very wrong. We're trying to bring the world together as one, in the truest sense. I'm starting to think there really is a little hope for a new era.
Well, to usher in that new era, it all depends on how we carry ourselves from here on out.
First, we need to beat Madara. Everything else comes after that.
I hear you.
Which raises the question, how do we handle Killer Bee and Naruto, considering how crucial they are?
That reminds me, Lady Hokage. How is he doing?
Still sawing logs. Normally, the Nine Tails would speed up his recovery. But this time, it seems even he was worn to a frazzle. Look at him, out like a light.
Maybe we...
Don't worry, he's fine. He'll wake up soon.
Well, that's good to hear.
Naruto Uzumaki. The world is slowly starting to change. The light you showed us is making waves across the world. The way to peace really does exist. And now true peace is within our grasp.
Huh? Where? Oh, it must be a dream. Every now and then you can tell when you're dreaming. What's the deal here? I can't see anything. I usually don't get dreams this weird. Dad! Mom! Dad! Mom! Huh? Okay, I will. Huh?
This is a story about a hero. He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat. He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him. This is the story of a hero. The story of a hero I love.
A hero. Carrier of longings. Bringer of hope. Who walks in the face of death. who stands strong in any circumstance, with a burning will that never fades, who fights diligently for the ones he trusts. This is a hero. The days roll on, and the past shifts to future. But his name lives on, leaving its mark in the new era. In a world of confusion, his name surfaces once again. This is a hero who etches his mark in history. And his name is Naruto Uzumaki.